Well, oh my God, it's like money. Folks.
You know what this means, folks?
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't light that cigarette, folks.
Yeah.
Right up, church, man.
Yeah. A lot of people in the know like us. Yeah.
What's the season after winter?
Money. I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Money. I want money. She wants money. Money. If I'm gonna appear in videos for entertainment, I want money. Folks, I want money. She wants money. Money. You people are making money off of us. Well, oh my God, it's like if I'm gonna be your fucking Brad Pitt, I want a paycheck. Money. Like, holy shit. You got that? What? Yeah, money. If I'm gonna be your entertainment, I want a fucking paycheck. Anyway, back to the story. Blood Dracul, drink your blood. Oh. Yeah, that Dracul.
Oh, God.
Money. They pay Brad Pitt. Good fucking money. Money. They pay Brad Pitt. Good fucking money. I want money. She wants money. You people are making money off of us. Folks, I want money. She wants money. If I'm gonna appear in videos for entertainment, I want money. Folks, I want money. She wants money. You people are making money off of us. Well, oh my God, it's like folks. What else can I say? Oh yeah.
Give me your fucking money!
Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a pop-up because usually, I try and schedule at least a few minutes in advance, but, I was busy this morning. Things happen. So, let's, do the spiel. Let's say hi to the folks. Let's get into the shit. Because we've got the latest Boglum Chronicles update on Cobes. We've got some old Rev. We've got some food. I do have some Shani talking about how she shouldn't, be lambasted for her mental health because, it's not your fault if you get your tonsils taken out. I have that too. We might get into it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. All of these other weather changes have me in a mood. Anyway, so as always, in the description, you will find links to the stream perf I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You will find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources, everything from LGBTQIA resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Need help finding a resource? Hit me up. I'll see what I can do to help. Pinned at the top is small human stuff. If you would like to help, great. If not, great. It's your money. Do with it as you please. We just had some unexpected expenses arise. And it's kind of bullshit, but it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. All right, so let's say hi to the people. I love the people. People are my favorite. Good morning, Arxinium. Welcome in. Stangdoll, it's lovely to see you. Jakai, I hope that you are doing well today. Hello, Knitting Gamer. I hope that you are healing up nicely after your latest surgery and everything is going well. Broccoli Monster, listening and lurking. Will you enjoy the lurk? Seth, you farted. No crack today, just fart? Wow. Ashley Rose, I like cheese. I too like cheese. Cheese is good. Hello, J Gamer. jinx you. Mango loves things that pop up. Get your mind out of the sewers. I'm talking from the toaster. I do have a very nice toaster. One of my friends gave it to me. It was quite nice. Quite nice. Hello, hello, Undead Ramen. Good morning to you too. I hope that you are spectacular. Josette, welcome in. It's lovely to have you, and I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Also, hello to anyone that is lurking, anyone that may pop in later, anyone that might catch this on the replay. Good morning to you. I hope that you are swell. All right, so okay, we have a nice little list of themes to discuss this morning. Knows if I'm in the right folder for that though. I'm a professional. All right, so we are going to start out with catching up with Cobes. We're going to catch up with Cobes first. And then we'll get into some old Shannon Road. Now, this, of course, comes to us courtesy of the absolutely amazing Boglum Chronicles. If you are not subbed to Boglum Chronicles, you should be. Because he's so fucking good at what he does. Of course, this one's titled Jessica Returning and Mead. Let's get into it.
YouTube. I opened up the jar of mead last night. I figure let's try a sip of it. I'm just going to drink on it because I want to make a fresh batch for when the missus shows up. Although I would have preferred she would have kept that a secret. That would have added to the mystique to it, but it's all good. I'm not worried about it. And I gotta say, this Dole juice mead that I made with the pineapple juice, the latest batch of mead, blah. It's definitely doing the trick.
How long did you let that sit? There's no way it sat long enough. Also, no, that's not how you do things. It's not how you made it. You make it. Hey, Yami. God damn it, always come to Cobes. I'm sorry. Me and my damn luck. Ugh. I'm still sorry. But no, there's no way you let that sit long enough. Absolutely no way. Hey, PT Ham. Yum. No. No. Also, is anyone really surprised that they're already planning on Jessica coming back to see him? Also, why is he calling her the Mrs.? That's not the Mrs. Aren't married. Hello, hello, low energy. Welcome in.
I slammed like half the jar yesterday, and I might do the same today because fuck it. That's the fun of, or spam out the second half of it for a couple of days. It don't matter because I really ain't hurt no one. I make my wands, I make my wine, I make my videos, I sell my tactical soap, I sell my merchandise. Oh, Lori, that is smooth. You get this bite of vanilla, orange, just a blast of orange juice mainly. That's the main.
Okay, so, you want to know what the fuck is in that glass? He makes mead, or what he claims is mead. It is, excuse me. Oh, it's not actually mead. It's just an amalgamation of shit that he wants to be alcohol. And that in the corner there, right here, is what he was mixing up to make what is in his glass right now. So, yeah. Hello, hello, QTC. I hope that you're doing quite well today. Will he ever get her to drink the mead? Probably. He's going to make a special batch just for her next visit. His mead is a war crime. Yes, FEMA needs to get involved too. Also, no, I'm no longer Jessica. I'm changing it to Yami forevermore when I get around to doing it because I'm super fucking lazy. Fair enough. Oh, thank you, Quasi, for letting us know. It's fermented shanny juice. Go sit in the corner, Quasi. Go sit in the corner. Didn't Tactical Soap drop him? Yes, Tactical Soap did indeed drop him. Someone tried to use his code not too long ago, and it does not work. His link does not work. Tactical Soap is no longer associated with King Cobra JFS. If he likes something, he will make mead. It looks like the shit Fit and Curvy deals with in her job. Yes, it does. Absolutely, 1000%. Dorito and Oreo mead? That would be fucking horrendous. Horrendous. Red Eye, you did an art today? You think? Maybe? Kinda? Well, for those that don't know, Red Eye does art. And I like Red Eye's art. Red Eye's art is really fucking cool. And you should... Hold on. You should go check out Red Eye's art. I'm going to put his link in the chat for you. Boop. Go check. So he actually does use Tactical Soap. He does use... It's the only soap he uses, is Tactical Soap. Believe it or not, Cobes does shower on occasion. Keyword there is occasion. Hello, Sydney. Welcome in. You don't need to wash with the soap to get its benefits. Just rub it on clothing dry. Yeah, exactly. Quasi gets it.
Taste. And then the fruity effervescence of everything else that I put into this mead. It's like a wave, a symphony of mostly orange, chocolate, and vanilla. But then you get all the other flavors. The cherry, everything else. And then when it hits your stomach, it burns like a son of a bitch. And people are like, I'm surprised he hasn't died from drinking his own mead. I'm not, dipshit, because I watch a lot of how-to videos on YouTube. And, I wash my jars and shit and sanitize everything after each batch. So, yeah, there's that.
Okay. Well, the thing is, though, you're using the wrong things to make mead, and you're not letting it sit long enough to be able to, like, actually do what it's supposed to do. And you've got the sanitation part right, but the rest of the process is wrong. Okay? That's where the problem lies, and that's why people are surprised you haven't died from your own mead yet. Hello, Skits Crasher. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a phenomenal morning.
This is some good mead, though. I made this at the beginning of February, and it ain't half bad, YouTube. People are like, I wonder what's the next meetup you're going to be. And it's like, it's coming. Let's sip on this mead. It's definitely ready, dude. I took a fucking glass of it yesterday, and I was like, fuck me, that is some fire shit. And then I had another glass of it, and I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to make a new batch of March anyways. I enjoy making my own wine, and I appreciate the fans sending me cool stuff in the mail to help me make it a reality. People like watching me make my own hooch, and they're like, yes, I've inspired a lot of people to get into the hobby of winemaking. It is truly fun.
You don't inspire anyone to get into the hobby of winemaking. Hey, Lucifer. He uses way too much sugars. Yes. Everything that he puts in there is way too sugary. Like his failed, what was it? Chocolate mead that he did. That was a thing. That was a fiend. Also very dangerous. Do we know what kind of yeast he uses? I am not entirely sure what kind of yeast he uses, but I do believe that he actually uses the right kind of yeast. He has mead videos on Boglum Chronicle channel, and he talks about what all he puts in there. So you can always go check that out and be able to find out. I agree, Sydney. Hey, Mistaken Reaper. Too much sugar can stall or even kill yeast. Yes, it can. Absolutely. Oh, he uses turbo yeast. There you go. Thank you, Lucifer.
And if you know what you're doing, you do your research, but it's basic science, people. Yeast plus sugar plus liquid equals alcohol. So you could just do it with water if you wanted to make like a clear shine kind of thing. If you don't have access to like the Moonshiner's kit, the copper distiller, and all that, you know. But there are many different ways to make liquor, and that's what's up. It is a fun hobby to get into if you don't have access to like some popcorn set and status type stuff. Yes, sir. Then you could easily make it at home for like a fraction of the cost, and it's totally legal to make, provided you're old enough to drink. All these concerned parents who are gonna email me like, "Oh my god, my kid watched your video and you taught them how to make alcohol. You're an asshole." And I'm like, "Ma'am, those videos are age restricted. If you're not monitoring what the hell your youngins is watching on YouTube, then that's not my fucking fault."
I would hope that no children are watching King Cobra JFS. Because no. Hey, Mari. I hope that you're doing fantastic tonight. Because I know it's nighttime for you.
Blame the artist instead of the bad parenting, right? Especially when that parent's got alcohol in their liquor cabinet now. And then you want to get mad at me because I showed you cool cobras how to make your own delicious hooch for a fraction of the cost. Going to a liquor store or a bar is convenient because it's already there, it's already brewed, you don't need nothing except pay for it. Why religion works? Because it's built on the simple structure of a belief system, a place to belong, and the power of the mind. And that's why all religion is the same. It doesn't matter if you believe in Jesus or Satan or whatever. It's all pretty much the same gimmick, you know.
Yes, I agree with Lucifer. Don't make alcohol like Cobes. Also, I mean, he has kind of a point when it comes to you can't blame him for bad parenting if your kids watch his videos because then you aren't like monitoring what they're doing. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But at the same time. What did Quasi say? Why is Quasi being nasty? Ah. Quasi. But also, like, sure, a lot of religions are the same, but a lot of aspects of a lot of religions are very, very different. Is this Cobes today or several years ago? This is Cobes from yesterday? Yesterday. Okay, let me go check. Hello, Eileen Ebony. I hope that you were quite fantastic. Yeah, this video was posted by Boglum Chronicles 6 hours ago. We love Boglum Chronicles.
If you actually read the Bible, there's a lot of references to witchcraft in the Bible, but nobody would believe me if I told them.
Well, because it's not witchcraft according to Christians. It is just miracles. Duh. Is he hoping for a baby too? I hope that he's not hoping for a baby. I really hope he's not. I think that Cobes understands that he probably shouldn't have kids. But he's also wildly irresponsible. Hello, Mud. It's mostly the headgear. Different religion, different hat. Yes, it's all in the hat. All in the hat.
Like, for example, Jesus rising from the dead, that sounds like necromancy. Drinking his blood because it turned to wine, that sounds like vampirism. And that's what unites Christians and Satanists, is that on both sides, YouTube, there are people who practice these faiths, and they do fucked off shit in the name of their deific force, and it's fucking retarded, but I didn't say that.
But you did just say it. You literally just said it. But I digress. He does have a name for his kid if he has one. Yes, he does. He does have a name already picked out. Very long name at that. I really hope she's not pregnant. I hope that Cobes' mead has killed his swimmers and he cannot have children. Because Jesus Christ, that would be a curse onto all of us. Jason Voorhees Saunders, yes. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Cobes don't know Satanism. No. Don't worry, Sydney. Like, I am not a fan. Not a fan. But at the same time, can't control what comes out of his mouth. I knocked her up, Tubes. No. No. She just took a pregnancy test the other day and it was negative. So let's hope that it stays negative. Hope it stays negative. Please stay negative.
That's why here at Cobra Cults, we use our satanic powers for good. Thank you very much. I do hope you fools who are watching my videos hating on me realize you can't stop greatness. And fuck sickos, they're the worst. I think sickos are worse than my fucking asshole trolls, to be honest. And what's fucking hilarious about that is I'd rather spend time making my own delicious homemade wine and then trying said wine and then getting a little buzz off of it and laughing at all the idiots who would rather waste their time trolling Cobra, and all it does is make it more popular and contribute to the fucking reason why you're jealous of me in the first place.
He has so many reptile plushies. He does. He does, because he's King Cobra. So he has his plushies. Hello, Griffin Doggo. Doing some agility training with Pupper, so lurking. Well, you enjoy your lurk. Also, good luck on all of the agility training with the Pupper. Yes, the famous Cobra Colts. You hear about it all the time. Also, I would hope that you would hate sickos more than your trolls, because your trolls are just trolls. But you're a sicko, Cobes. Yes, Cobes is a sicko. Did he ferment Ecto Cooler? The Ghostbusters Capri Sun? I don't fucking know how to spell it. Oh, the Ghostbusters High C. That's the Ecto Cooler. And no, he did not. It looks like he did, but he didn't. Hello, Hillbilly Jim. This guy's close to getting that silver play button. Imagine how much more insufferable he'll be after that. Oh no. Yeah, no, he'll be the absolute fucking worst after that. The absolute worst. Him and Chris Chan should both get the silver play button this year. I'm sorry, that broke my brain for a second. No. Kids love the ecto cooler. They do. They do indeed.
And when they fucking realize that, their heads will. Making wine is surprisingly simple. You just gotta keep your shit sterile, you know. Nothing against any of the distillers, but drinking your own homemade shit is super cool.
Drinking your own homemade stuff is super cool whenever it's made properly and like not a potential death trap. Just a thought. All right, so that was our latest Cobes check-in. Thank you to Boglum Chronicles once again for being spectacular and getting all of this nicely compacted for us. Go subscribe to Boglum Chronicles if you're not subscribed there. So, up next, I will play an ad for y'all, and we will look at an old Rev video. An old Rev video called I'm Done. Is he an alcoholic? Does he feel worse when he isn't drinking? I would say that Cobes is an alcoholic. I would say he is. He always seems to have a drink of some sort.
Are you a middle-aged man with long telomeres? Do you need someone to make your chili and never forget the cheese? Then come on down to Ms. Parker's Orphanage where you can sit with our expert, Yato, and we will get you into the right hoe today. Come on down to Ms. Parker's Orphanage today. Buy one, get one. This weekend only.
Always check out Miss Parker's Orphanage. Ooh, Vaughn currently suing everyone and retconning his entire internet history today. Like, that's fun. And there's a link. Ooh. I will check that out in a bit because I have to download like all of the videos that I show on here because I'm on the little laptop that could but can't. I'm just feeling a bit nauseous today because I can't get rid of this headache. Pills, stretches, naps, nothing works. No! I hope that you feel better soon. That sucks. I am stuffed up. I'm really tired. Really, really tired. I don't feel too good, but I think it's all the sudden weather changes. Also, it rained earlier, and that didn't help anything. Yato's wide grin just made it worse. Yay. It's been raining, and I just feel bleh. I agree with that. But I'll make you feel even more bleh. Because we have an old Rev. Hello, Tailored Noir. 'Tis the misery season. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Live now. I'm done. Okay? I am completely and totally finished with this dog shit. Okay?
He's done. Now, this was back when they were staying in the house G-Man owned before he sold it. So, again, he's proclaiming he's done, you guys. He is done. He is finished. I don't know how many times he's been done at this point, but he's done. Like Dave's cooking. Done.
And yeah, you're going to get expletives. You're going to get everything you ever wanted to hear Rev extremely angry at this point. Oh, wow. What? Folks, I don't know how many times this has to friggin' happen. That you have a woman with Shani that is just an entertainer on the internet that gives opinions every now and then. And she don't even really do that anymore because she knows the culture. She knows she knows the zeitgeist. So she knows not to go there because people are pussies now and they can't talk about it. You're so much of that word that it offended you that I used that word. There's your offense. Okay? If you don't like my freedom of speech to flip you off or call you the P word, you shouldn't be in the country.
People are allowed to feel offended by whatever the fuck they want to feel offended by. Do people take offense at the wrong things? Of course. But someone's allowed to dislike being called a pussy. Shani does tricks on the interwebs. Never seeded it. Well, Sexy for Christ on Twitter. She tried to turn tricks on the interwebs, but no one wanted to see that shit. I mean, people did, but not in the way that she was hoping people would want to see it. Only a real cunt is offended by the word pussy. Thank you, Mud. But here's the fun part about making commentary on things on the internet is that you can completely ignore when someone else talks shit about you. You just do your thing and ignore when someone talks shit about you. It's really easy to do. You don't have to respond to everything. You don't have to take offense to everything. You can stay in your own little bubble. I'm in my little bubble. I like my little bubble. It's nice. So does one need to be on fence? Does that involve lube? That sounds iffy. That's really iffy. You might also need very, very strong condoms. And just where in the U.S. Constitution does it say that you have the right to not be offended? I'll wait. They don't know the Constitution. Giving a sex worker a review is sexual harassment, apparently.
She is literally being targeted, harassed by a group of individuals on the same platform, and they do nothing about the one individual. Okay? They do nothing about him. Why? Who does he?
So, the one individual, he held up his glasses. He's talking about drag. Talking about Dragnot. And drag didn't harass them or stalk them or send shit ninjas into the apartment after they fled to Pennsylvania to ruin it. He didn't, break Rev's tire with the rebar. Like, it's... Of course YouTube's not going to do anything about him because he wasn't doing anything wrong. when it came to talking about y'all. The only reason to ever respond at all is if you really have to, like IRL, or just to correct. But other than that, it's the internet. No one cares. Yeah.
No, it's insane to me. And it's very disturbing to know that there is a guy that's openly doing this stuff and he gets away with it every flipping day. And he makes super chats on it, and he made $70,000+ on it in a year or something. And now they took it down. They finally capped her again for what? There's no answer, folks. You know she's starting to make money, and this is why you cap her in the kneecaps. And then she goes to the authorities to say, what did I do wrong? What's the charge against me? And they say, can't talk about it. Oh, you can't talk about it, huh? Well, I can, as her husband, to say that our family is in dire straits and in need of money. And my wife has a talent that people want to watch her, but she can't be allowed to make more than $300 over a year because these pieces of shit will not allow her to succeed. And they say she abuses her kids and shit, which is lies.
But you did abuse the kids. She did abuse the kids. The filth that they were living in inside of Colorado apartment number 3 is abuse, whether you like it or not. The way that y'all treated the boys on the road trip from Colorado to Pennsylvania was abuse. It was abuse. Which is why her YouTube channel got terminated after someone wrote an actual fucking news article about it. It's abuse.
False reports to CPS, all of this stupid dog shit for 10 years. Me with her for 4 of it. 10 years she's been going through this goddamn bullshit and nothing is done to help her because, oh, it's the internet. And, oh, people have freedom of speech to slander. No, you don't. That's why there's slander laws, libel and slander laws. You're not allowed to defame someone's character over and over and over again. It's not lawful.
It's not defamation of character or slander when it's true. It is not defamation of character or slander if it's true. If we are watching you say these things yourself, it's coming from the horse's fucking mouth. If we are watching you actively yell at the kids, it's coming from the goddamn horse's fucking mouth. If we are watching a walkthrough of an apartment that you fled and said, hey, the door's open, go on in, it's not defamation of character because you left that shit behind exactly in that way. If it's on the police reports, which we have a bunch of police reports, it's not slander or defamation of character because it is a legally reported issue. Excuse me, let me go try to make some soothing tea. See if I have any. You go make the tea, Mari. You need it. No, he said that she was making $300 on the internet. None of them are getting SSI or anything. So he was saying that doing internet stuff, Shani was only making like $300 a year. Because the assholes on the internet wouldn't let her make more than that in the year. Jaywalking was created to punish poor people who can't afford a car. You're not wrong. Not wrong.
Get ready to be sued when the time's appropriate. I need a drink. Not a drink. I'm getting a drink of soda. Well, I'm really angry. I'm sorry. But I'm going to filter it in something I think is like more,
I don't care anymore.
I don't
getting
either.
sick of it anyway.
Yeah, I'll talk about Shani for a second. Because that's who should be worried about right now. Is our Shani.
And why should we be worried about Shani? Why should be? And what do you mean our Shani? Like, no, it's your Shani. It's your Shani. Your Shani. Bank accounts are a scam created by the shadow government. The time to sue trolls is nigh. Get in while the getting is good with Vaughn's lawsuits. Yes, join his weird lawsuit in which he listed his children as property because ChatGPT said so. Yay, AI lawyers. Making urban foraging illegal has the same concept. Illegal to be poor. Yeah. Credit scores aren't even real. Private companies made that shit up and the government said bet. Unfortunately. And that shit affects so many things.
Because I know what it's like to be a YouTuber. And I know what it's like to have to have content on your channel that you like being there. For some, it's just like an OCD thing where it's an archive, like Mike Matei, streamer, gamer. It's his garbage dump. That's what he calls it. It's where all the garbage goes. But he's close to 100K on that channel now. Okay, he's gonna get his play button on his. It's just junk videos, but Mike's junk is everybody else's treasure. I love Mike Matei. Go sub to him right now. Anyway, what chaps my ass the worst about all of this, okay? And I'm going to give it to you straight up, okay? What pisses me off the worst about all of this is the absolute without trial condemnation of people. And I would even stand up for channels that are like atheist oriented even.
The without trial condemnation of people. Except you don't have to have a trial to condemn someone. You don't. Also, yes, Vaughn is the real victim. Wouldn't the label YouTuber imply that he does this for a living? Well, actually, Rev used to have a wildly successful YouTube channel of his own. Shani forced him to get rid of it. But yeah, like Rev used to actually like do this and be pretty fucking fine. Then he met Shani. Also, he never lies. He's a truth teller. But yeah. What is that? Medicine fundraiser, $35. Yes. So for medicine, they would buy Delta 8 or they would get a whole bunch of Benadryl, stuff like that. That was their medicine. Hello, Beck. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. But yeah, it wasn't like, small humans meds or anything like that. They just wanted Delta 8 and Benadryl and stuff. But people, like, we've seen the stuff that y'all put out there, Rev. And we're allowed to believe that you're bad people because you do things that bad people fucking do. There's no trial necessary. There's nothing like that necessary. Just $40, folks. Yeah, just $40, folks. That's all they need. $40 for medicine. It's almost your bedtime again. Well, I hope that you sleep well, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Just want to be high. Yeah, that's all they want. That's all Shani wants.
That this has happened to. Okay? I don't care what we either have full free speech or it's not speech. You don't have speech. You either have it or you don't.
That's fair, Taylor Noir.
It's a very clear difference to have the freedom of speech to say, this person over here, I don't agree with their behavior and I call it out. They shouldn't have done this. Fine. You move on then. If you continually go to that person for the rest of their fucking lives for these things that you didn't like, that is now harassment of that individual.
Except it's not. Okay, so people, there's something fun about private corporations. They don't have to abide by freedom of speech. I know, it's a wild and crazy concept. Privately owned entities, private platforms, private corporations, they don't have to abide by free speech. I just mind-blowing shit. People that have privately owned entities, people that have privately owned platforms, people that have their own fucking house that they live in can say what can and cannot be said in or on their privately owned thing. Hello, Tank Girl's Pet Dragon. Welcome in. But also, here's another fun thing. People have said, Shani and Rev, that they disagree with things that you say. They don't like the way that you approach things. And then you go and you do some fucked up shit, like, I don't know, punching a cop in the face with your wrist. You wrist milled the dude. And bringing that up, showing that legal paperwork, showing that body cam footage, in no way, shape, or form is it harassment or slander. It's public record. So, showing you yelling at the boys on a road trip over a cat is not slander or defamation of character or anything. That's it's not harassment. That's you doing that on a public platform. Always docking Taylor Noir. Hello, V. Small human is grumpy. So welcome in.
Do you see that clearly? Do you get the law on that? I don't care if I don't care if I lose this fucking channel. I don't. I ain't doing real, labor soon. Kind of been doing it. It's like, life can be labor.
I'm officially on internet retirement.
Yeah, Shani's done with it, man.
She was on internet retirement. Bitch, you've quit the internet so many goddamn times. So many times. Poor Shanny's babies, Gavin Kit Kats, and Watermelon the Black One. You heard the contempt in his voice when talking to the boys way before the driving the PA stream. Oh, yeah. For sure. You could also see it in his face. And even if he wasn't, like, talking to the boys, if he was talking about the boys, you know, the financial burdens, yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. Also, Shanny, how many times are you going to quit the internet? How many times are you going to retire? Because it seems like a lot.
You get no more Shanny content ever again. Yeah, Shanny's done. So who is the golden? Who's the fucking gander that killed the golden goose that laid the eggs that everybody took the videos of? Which is Shanny, because she's really talented and people like to watch her.
Is the talent in the room with us right now? What the fuck was she talented at? Crying on camera? Exploiting her children? Beating you after you didn't want to hold her hand? What was she talented at? Being a piece of shit? Sure. No, we can call it talent. It's a very subjective thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Performance art, folks. Yes, it's all performance art. Yes. Ah, so talented at eating and smoking weed. And fake tears. Very talented in fake tears. Yes, she is talented in fake tears. I forgot about the financial burdens thing. It's super hilarious how they still can't be financially stable, even without her poor sons. Yes. It's almost as though the boys really weren't that much of a financial burden, and it was Shanny. Shanny was the financial burden. You know, going through 3 different apartments, buying all new furniture every time they moved to a new apartment. All of that. That's talent. Do I drop my Cash App now? Yeah, she is very good at whale songs. Whale songs are top notch. Now with the kids gone, Shanny can finally focus on herself and her health. Yes, her fake health issues. Now, some health issues she has are real. You know, she does have osteoarthritis. That is an official diagnosis. But the rest of it, not so much. Not so much.
Who exactly is the little smug son of a bitch that thought it was a good idea to go mass flag her for absolutely nothing? Hey, YouTube, what was going on? Like, could you tell us why she lost her channel? Absolutely not.
Hello, J Mag and Errant Massa. Welcome in. Here's the thing. Even if your channel is mass flagged, if you can dispute the flagging, your channel won't be gotten rid of. So if she was properly mass flagged, which she was, and she lost her channel because y'all were literally verbally abusing the boys on the road trip video, and YouTube finally stepped in after an article was written. Like, that's why she lost her channel. Because of you two. And every time she loses a channel now, it's because she's ban evading. Because you know what? When you apply for monetization, they have all of that information still. Article? Yes, there was an article written. Hang on. Do, 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 do. So the first article was written at the end of May, but here is one. All you have to do is search Shanny for Christ. All you have to do is search Shanny for Christ. YouTube streamer finally banned after disturbing video breaches child safety policy. Look, there she is. YouTube streamer Shanny for Christ Dornbush has been banned from the platform after a video showed her partner threatening to beat a child. Look, they even talk about her 2019 domestic violence arrest. They have, the verified police report found that she slapped Egroff across the face before lashing him with a whip. Like, yeah. Business Insider on June 1st was the original article. Right here. A YouTuber filmed her threatening to beat her son. YouTube let her oh, stop. YouTube let her repost it after it was removed. And once that article was written, yeah. It was a whole thing. I struggle at 150 pounds with osteoarthritis. I cannot imagine how Shanmu's poor bones feel at nearly 500 plus pounds. But at the same time, they gave her the tools to help herself and she refused. So if anyone asks for proof of my cancer, I can prove it and will without qualms. And it won't be a Xerox copy of a note from the doctor explaining what's going on. Yeah. I've shown small humans medications on stream before. I have shown on my Twitter pictures of us having to go to the hospital multiple times over for his various health issues. It's really easy. But yeah. That reporter/writer was on Twitter asking Drag and others questions. People were like, it's finally happening. The kids are going to be saved. It took a little bit, but it usually does take a little bit before the kids get saved. Yeah. I feel bad for her bones, not her. She's fucking up left and right. Oh, yeah. Left, right, forward, backwards. Fucking up everywhere. She's really good at fucking up.
You're terminated. Why?
You know what? It's a blessing in disguise. I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah, that is.
Care.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't care anymore. I have better times.
Yeah.
Chilling with you.
Yeah. And I agree with that. It's not. It is a form of income though coming in. I'm thinking monetary, hun, because we got kids and we got stuff to take care of, man. So I'm thinking money at this point because I don't want to be a moocher. But I got stuff I got to take care of, and the stuff I got to take care of to get everything rolling and money coming in. I need a little bit of money to do the things to make that work. I get those things paid. Boom. Making money every day. That's it. Easy. But this literally, you have to understand this, and Shanny has gone through this, and there are countless other women that are going through this.
Would she have a better chance of getting the kids back if she left Jason? Heavily theoretical, of course. I do not think so. I do not think so. And the reason that I do not think so is because of the way that she doctor shops, of the way that she will only do the absolute bare goddamn fucking minimum, which is the CPS ordered teletherapy. Small human, would you just sit up if you're going to drink your drink, please? You're going to spill it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. But I don't think that she would have a better chance. Not at all.
This is targeted harassment. Another term, more accurate term that they use is gang stalking. Okay. Now, what gang stalking is when you have one individual that is a part of some, let's say, ostracized group. Like maybe they're hyper religious in a town full of mostly secularists. Say that they're a standout Christian in a town full of Satanists. Say that a type of person like that's willing to go on YouTube like I am right now, and I'm saying I'm pissed off. People like me that are willing to go on video and say, hey, fuck you. You're stepping on my fucking family.
No one's stepping on your family. No one has ever stepped on your family. You did that. You did that. Y'all fucked everything up. Okay. Hang on. I'm looking something up. Do. Let's see. Oh, I hate the way their website works. Let's see. Sorry. I am searching something. It's gonna take me just 1 minute. Let's see. Let's look for. It'll let me click. Looking for a court record, but I'll find it later because it's a very important court record. Sorry, but anyway. No, I'm not going to let small humans steal the microphone, okay? Hey, welcome in, Frank. I've got his kicking boots on. Yes, his kicky boots. Hello, hello, no one really matters but cats. Also, because Frank showed up, he gets something special without even asking. There you go, Frank.
Jason, I just don't care anymore.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like, all it does is upset me anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making them know this is not standing. This is bullshit. That I want you to know what Shanny He wants you to know
I agree, Griffin Doggo. It's suspicious.
that she's fucking done. She put so much work into coming up with ideas for a channel that was she just said today she's investing in her channel and buying Chrono Cross remaster on the Switch.
She's investing in her channel. She's buying Chrono Cross on the Switch. But y'all need $35 for medication? But y'all need people to buy you food? But you can buy Chrono Cross sugar, right? Let's see. How much is it? Let's see if I can find it. No, let's see. Depends on which one you get. Because you can get it for $50. Chronos Remastered was about $40. Yeah. But they need $35 for medicine. You know? They need the $35 for medicine. They could always spend money on stupid stuff than beg for food and medicine. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Shame would buy yourself things when your children needed clothes to stay warm or a bed. And you would hope that her priorities would be the opposite and she would buy the kids stuff first, but I think that's asking too much. Rev is trying out for the parody version of Brokeback Mountain. Hey, Billiam Portley, welcome in. Late? Yeah, you're late. Oh, see, when they got to Pennsylvania, they did not have a bed, though. At Colorado apartment number 3, William had a bed with no frame, and Zachary had a frame, but what looked like an air mattress. G-Man bought them beds for a house that he owned. Hello, hello, John Coyote. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you.
That's how she looked at purchasing that game. Not for the enjoyment of the game, even really. It's more income, because definitely people will watch it to see the storyline for the geekdom kids. That's me. But now we even have to consider, oh, is she going to get the game now? Because, wow. You fucking did it again. You poofed it again. Like, how does this happen? I want fucking answers.
We already gave answers. Her channel was yeeted because of you and people stepping up to YouTube being like, hey, this is actually a violation of your child safety policy. You shouldn't have allowed her to re-upload that video. What the fuck are you doing? And YouTube was like, oh shit, there are actual articles written about this. We fucked up. We're going to yeet her channel. She was terminated. And then anytime she makes a new channel and she gets up to the point that she could, monetize, she gets the yeet for ban evasion. There's no big secret there. There's no big conspiracy against Shani. It's policy. I don't know about geek, but certainly dumb. Certainly. All that money and the boys got virtually nothing. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous. No, there's no conspiracy against Shanny. It's Shanny fucking up.
Want answers from YouTube, man. Okay?
Jason, I don't care. It's okay.
All right, I'll go offline. I just want to say this last thing. You
Let me on it real quick.
You want? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Get on the mic. That's
Okay,
the mic.
so where is it there? Where is it?
Right here. The camera's here.
Oh, okay.
The camera.
And now we have a G-Man. Friendly reminder. G-Man defended them for the longest time. G-Man was at the first Pennsylvania house, the uncle's house, when they first got there, and they were live streaming making spaghetti when CPS showed up at the door because of the road trip videos. G-Man was there, and he was like, why would they call CPS on people making spaghetti? No one called because y'all were making fucking spaghetti. It's because of the shit that happened before the spaghetti. G-Man just wanted that golden Nose Cow trophy and PS5. Yes, he did. G stands for gay. Aggressive reminder. Yes, the G does stand for gay.
Camera's there. Yeah.
Let me see this here a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right there.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me
I just came back. Spaghetti? Yeah, so after they got to the uncle's house, G-Man came over to see them, and they live streamed together, Shanny making spaghetti. It was a whole thing.
Take your time, bro.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
All right, sure.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's probably not good.
No, you can. There's really nothing to see.
From behind here?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, actually, I hear
It looks nice. Actually.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Hello, everybody. I know I'm supposed to be on vacation, but the idiots need attention today. They have no content for their boring channels.
They're not gonna get any content from me anymore.
The mic's right there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's your mic.
Thank you. I
Alex
appreciate
Jones, Mike. Okay.
that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna put it to you guys like this. You guys believe that you can just flag people's channels whenever y'all want, right? And y'all feel like y'all can do whatever y'all want to, whoever y'all want, whenever y'all want, right? All because certain YouTubers on here got relatives who's police officers.
No, this is not in Colorado. This was in G-Man's house. This video took place in G-Man's house, and G-Man visited them at the uncle's house when they first got to Pennsylvania from Colorado. Yeah. The big TV confused me for a second. Yeah, that's the TV that he got them. That was one of the other visits he did. He saw them a few times at the first house. And of course she looked sad when it was suggested that she share food with the kids. She doesn't share food.
I got some bad news for you guys. Y'all don't even know about this. This is real time.
Okay.
I can't say certain things on here. This is on YouTube.
I'm an open book, so if it's about me, you can say anything you want.
Yeah, it's not really. Okay, so y'all all know I have a certain person's individual's information on here, right? Here's the thing. I'm gonna give some of you a little bit of time before I call the Nevada Police Department about a certain drug dealer here on YouTube. Somebody better take credit for this, and somebody better tell me who did what. How you doing, Mr. Parker? You'll be hearing from me real soon. That's all I got to say.
Okay, brother.
I got your name, your address. I got your woman's name and her address.
Bro.
And it's not just her. It's not just them. The one who's looking on here who thinks he's going to make all of this money from this, and you know exactly who you are, I got yours too. Woo.
Yes, that was directed towards Miss Parker. Because, you know, someone better take credit for the fact that Shanny's stuff was getting flagged, and apparently it's Miss Parker's fault, which, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I remember that. He also had Mr. Parker's social and driver's license. Yes, he did. Which, in case y'all didn't know, that's, what's the word for it? Oh, illegal. 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 Also, hold on. Thank you, Todd. I greatly appreciate you. Love you to pieces. I hope that your back is feeling better soon, because I know that's going to be a bitch to deal with. I mean, aren't all certain individuals drug dealers? Yes. Oh, thank you, Wildflower. I appreciate you too. Much love to you as well. Let me change the pin. How did he not go to jail for having that information? So that would require, you know, Mr. Parker and Miss Parker and everyone to like file police reports and everything, and they didn't. Like, they don't. G-Man was not and is not a threat to them. So, doggo training done. We are no longer afraid of the sus tunnel. Hooray! I am so glad that they are no longer afraid of the sus tunnel. Bet that tunnel was an asshole. But no, no! Wildflower, are you okay? What happened? I hope that you feel better soon. Where's Jules? A great question. Jules is avoiding all of the swing sets that ever existed. I recently fucked my back up. Shit sucks. Can't work out for a while. Oof. Hello, Sha. Been lurking at work? Well, I'm glad that you have been lurking, and I'm glad that you're here. Lovely to see you. It's an agility tunnel, so made of tent material, loud and scary, super duper sus. She's only a baby. Oh, poor baby.
That's it. I got nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say.
I have nothing else to say either. That's some fire, bro. We'll end it with that.
Also, check out just all of the shit piled in the background. There's so much shit just piled in the goddamn background. Jules is in Denny's referring. Oh, she's referring the back alley bum fights at Denny's. Gotcha. Yeah. You broke your T12 and 11L14 and 12th rib on the right. Jesus Christ, Wildflower. What did you do to yourself? Woman. I hope that everything heals up and goes well. Holy shit.
Yeah. I am
absolutely.
And tell them this.
Yeah.
In 1 hour, the Nevada Police Department will be coming to their house.
In 1 hour, you got Nevada PD coming. Whoever individual, hey, said individual is, I don't know individual. I am fucking done.
Bye, YouTube.
YouTube is dog shit. You allow your fucking main content creators that have talent to be abused psychologically. You're fucking dog shit.
All right. Thank you, Rev. We're all dog shit. Y'all stop breaking your backs. God damn. I know. God damn. I love all of y'all, but y'all are hurting yourselves. I know it's entirely on accident. Y'all didn't purposely decide, "Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely like go and break my back today." But at the same time, damn. Jules is a monster and needs to be stopped blowing everyone's back out. Yeah. You fell on Valentine's Day and you didn't go to the hospital till last Sunday. But wildflower. And yes, we are all getting old. I did purposely break my own back, actually. Why? The fuck is the matter with you? Yeah, yes, I do have a cracked rib, and I have to go for my follow-up soon about that. Yeah, it's a thing. Oh my god. Okay. So I still have a bit of time. So we are going to we're gonna check out one of these shanties. Actually, we'll check out a food and then we'll check out a shanty. We'll check out a food and then a shanty. So why don't we? Because I promise you that the shanty will make you.
I'm gonna scream as top as I loud.
As it always does. So we'll take a brief word from Yato the Grass God, and then we'll get into a food and then back to shanty.
We'll be right back after these messages. Does your lawn need a facelift? Has the weather done a number on your garden? Well, worry no more, as Yato the Grass God is here to help you. With surplus amounts of yards in his possession here at Still Your Grass, we can get you a new lawn today. So, if you're in the market for a beautiful lawn today, call Yato the Grass God at 1-800-HE'll-STILL-YOUR-GRASS. That is 1-800-STILL-YOUR-GRASS.
Ah, yes, you're right. Frank, you are absolutely correct. That is not the best shanty clip. I do have the best shanty clip. And actually, I think I will go ahead and add it to my brand because, well, it deserves to be there. It deserves to be there. Hold on. Let me get it. Upload that. Let me get rid of this because I don't need that there. And I'll also get rid of this. And then this is the best shanty clip.
Oh, by the way, the Geek Room are nothing but fucking niggers!
There you go. There you go. All right, so I called that number and my grass was gone in under 30 minutes. Outstanding service. Yes, everyone leave Yato the Grass God some good reviews. Good reviews. Time to engage in crack. Oh no. I'm in pain and I have to endure his super duper happy grin. No, I'm sorry, Mari. Will Yato give me a magnificent lawn, or will he just steal my shitty lawn and not give me a great one in return? He will just steal your lawn. That's it. That's all. He's just stealing lawns. You have to do the rest of the work. But yes, we are going to check out this brief Kate video. And then we will get into... I'm sorry, I shouldn't phrase it. We are not going to get into Shanny. We will watch a Shanny video, okay? I need to watch my language. Got Frank's Red Hot in the bottom. Velveeta shelf. The Velveeta cheese. Chicken, okay. Butter. Why? Velveeta's like 90% oil. What is even going on here? I have a lot of concerns. Primarily the everything about this is concerning to me. I will not go inside Shanny. Good. Good. Never do that. Nasty already. Oh yeah, it's fucking horrible. Horrible. Cheese. I love cheese on. Oh yes, Shanny's I love cheese on. Not a fan of hot sauce in your mac? I'm not either. Hello, Druzilla. Yes, you picked a great time to be here. Where is this person from, and can we send her away? I'm not sure where she is from, but I do agree with sending her away. %100% agree with just sending her away. The raw chicken is very concerning, though. Yes. Send her to Canada? No, don't put that curse onto, Quasi and John Coyote. Apparently not allowed to show the partner these crimes against cheese. No! Salt and pepper. Okay. Just mustard. She put mustard in it.
Okay, I love buffalo chicken dip. So what could be better than buffalo chicken macaroni? I like to use a Velveeta because the cheese in there is so good. So there's no need to mix this. There's enough liquid in here. It's going to be really good. You put it in the oven, you bake it. It's going to turn out incredible.
No.
Okay, so this cheese. This is perfectly crispy on top. Buffalo mac and cheese is the best. So let's.
All of those shells right there are burnt as fuck. Look at them. Look at how crispy they are. What was the red in there? She put Frank's Red Hot in there. Looks like a baked hemorrhoid. Frank is banned from Canada anyway, just like Vaughn. Frank, why'd you go and do that? Why'd you go get banned from Canada? But no, those noodles are burnt as shit. They're going to be crunchy. Crunchy. What is with people adding raw meat like that to stuff? Cook the damn meat. Because it's a one-pan dinner. Can we at least send her to Wyoming? Yes, she can make food hacks with Cobes all day and night. Medium rare chicken? No. No.
Best. So let's mix it up and let's see how it looks. These noodles, if you can see, are perfectly cooked. Let's
They're
mix it up.
burnt.
Okay, so remember we have a full stick of butter in there, a bag of Velveeta cheese from the mix, like 2 cups, a cup and a half of Frank's red sauce, and then 2 chicken thighs. So those are be cooked in there. Boneless chicken thighs. I feel like that's important to say. Look at that. That chicken's just gonna fall apart. Oh my gosh. The butter's instantly gone, melted completely in. Use my sleeve. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. This is the stuff. Buffalo chicken, mac and cheese. So good. Now, I think it's also really good if you have cream cheese. You could add cream cheese to it. Look at this cheeky. Looks very good. You tell me you don't want to eat buffalo mac and cheese? You do.
I'm a fan of buffalo mac and cheese when it's made right. This is not. I'm so hungry I'd eat that right now. Please do not. Please do not that. So thank you, Kate, for showing us how not to do that, because I don't want to hear you singing anymore. So we're gonna switch over to a Shanny video and figure out which one it is. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so let's go. Now, as you can see, give it to Shanny. Yeah, just give that to. Wait, she can't eat it though because it's spicy. It's got the red hot sauce in it. She can't eat that. She's got stomach ulcers, according to her. You got the tummy ulcers. But yes, this Shanny video, as you can see, comes to us from when they were in Colorado apartment number 3. And now Shanny she wants some understanding. She wants some understanding.
What I want is just a little bit of fucking understanding.
Yeah.
And not be fucking stigmatized as a monster because I'm suffering from a mental illness that I didn't ask for. It's not a choice. It will never be a choice.
You aren't stigmatized as a monster for having mental illness. You're stigmatized being a monster for your actions, for your words, for your lack of accountability. She always has her cleavage on full display. She does. She has the stress cancer. Yeah, the stress cancer, you guys. Stress cancer. Yeah, Rev could eat it. We did see him eat that punishment pizza. He was hungry. He was starving. Our teacher said we were the reason for her stomach ulcers. No. I think Frank should get a cut of every Frank's Red Hot sold. Yes. Yes, he should. He should. Listen, let's not disparage cleavage. We can disparage hers though, right?
And people act like it's a goddamn choice. And it's disgusting. Was it your choice if you broke a leg? Was it your choice getting your tonsils out? Was it your choice getting cancer?
Right.
Was it your choice?
How about we not compare things like cancer to mental illness? They're completely different fucking things. Don't think of it as cleavage, more like a line of demarcation. Damn it, Todd. Also, I really hope that your pain level is okay today. No, they've been fucking you when it comes to like medication for it. This far, no farther. Tonsils are semi-elective, at least nowadays. Yeah, it also depends. I had to see her moldy roast beef try to engulf his flaccid carrot. That's a war crime. I agree with that. Depending on the cancer, your choices could increase the risks. So, yeah. Mason-Dixon cleave. Yes, everyone's bones are broken today. Like we all done fucked up somehow.
My problems were caused by really bad people hurting me. And my identity being stripped away from me. And me not knowing who I am and not being able to cope.
Shani, at this point in time, because you're 40 now. You're 40 now. Turned 40 in 2023. This video came to us from end of 2020, early 2021. So 37, 38 years old. Grow the fuck up. My problems come from me not knowing who I was because of the terrible people that did terrible things. So you get help and you figure out who the fuck you are. You put in the work. You put in the fucking work. She looks like she ate that girl Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You don't know who you are? What the fuck? Yeah. She doesn't know who she is. Back to that chicken dish. Holy hell. Let's compare the cooking times of raw chicken and Velveeta mac and cheese and determine why that won't ever work. Yeah. It's not how it works. Not how any of it works. Oh, hey, Mo. Hold on. Not you, Kyle.
Look at this graph.
He is very proud of his graph, Mo. It's his favorite thing. But yes, like, if you don't know who you are, you put in the work to figure it the fuck out. You take the time to not let your mental health issues get in the way of being the best version of yourself. I looked at a duck. Now I'm an expert on ducks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're an expert. You have bees, so you're an expert on bees too, by the way. Gets one therapy session. I'm a psychologist. Yeah. I just, I hate people that do that type of shit, you know? I absolutely despise it. Mental illness can be an explanation for certain behaviors. However, you cannot use it as an excuse. If you fuck up, you admit that you fuck up and you learn from it. You grow from it. You change the behavior. You recognize patterns and change the behavior. Keep in mind that at least half of what makes Rev sick from her cooking is that they never ever wash their hands. Oh, yeah. Side of Pepto, anyone?
And having people involved in my life that shouldn't be involved in my life. Oh. That's where my problems stem. Is not being loved. That is the core of all my fucking problems, is not being loved and feeling alone. That has always been my problem. That's why I go to the people who are alone, like the Chantel Maries and the Amberlynn Reeds and
What? Shay does this all the time. I worked in a commercial kitchen, Subway, and I'm trained in therapy. Worked at the front desk at a nursing home. Yeah. Yeah, she's an expert. Ugh. I looked at Shani, and now I'm an expert on the topographical locations on ham planets. Oh, very nice, Bill. We should get you a degree for that. But here's the thing, like, Shani's talking about how it's, you know, the lack of love and all of this other stuff. Learn how to love yourself. You can't expect other people to love you if you don't fucking love yourself. Oh, Jason sits right there. Yeah, she's alone, Todd. She's all alone. And she's not loved. Look at Chunky Rev. He can do an arm wiggle. Do something about it instead of doing this. Yes. Hello, hello, Two Guns. The Dunning-Kruger is strong with this one. Oh, I didn't see that coming. The Chantal Maries and the Amberlynn Reeds. Yeah. She flocks to people like that because they are also sad and lonely and unloved. What? If anyone loves herself, it's fucking Chantal. Foodie Beauty loves herself. And her drawer chicken.
the Ricky Bertwitz and just lonely people. And I love them and I support them because I know how it feels.
Ricky Berwick is also not a lonely person. He has a shit ton of friends. He's just disabled. What? So let me get this straight. The stem of Shani's problems are that people don't love her because she's a piece of shit? Yes. Yes. She chased her family away. Oh. Yelled them away. You gotta be able to run to chase. Oh, Shani ain't got the money for the chalk to love herself. Oof. But yeah. Why does she think that Ricky Berwick is lonely? Poor Ricky Berwick getting dragged into her parasocial bullshit. Yeah. Also, Chantal and Amber can make some money on YouTube, unlike starving Shani. Yes. Like, where does she get the idea that the people that she listed are these sad, lonely, unloved individuals? Doesn't make sense to me.
to be alone. I know how it feels to have no one support you and everyone just fucking treating you like shit. I don't want people to feel that way. So for years, I was this like fucking warrior going after these fucking piece of shit people who just been so cruel to others, and that includes the Dragnuts and the G-Mans. Rand Campbell, I used to go after his ass for being cruel to people, and now he's this beautiful man of God that loves everyone, and he thanks me.
I love that.
He thanks me
He does
for me opening his eyes up to that hate.
Yeah. I thank you too.
And I think everyone needs to really look deep in themselves and evaluate themselves and be like, is this hatred in me toward others necessary? Because I guarantee you 100% it's not necessary at all. You'd feel a lot better. You have a lot less stress if you just learn how to love others.
True.
I mean, just because I dislike someone doesn't mean that it causes like massive amounts of stress on my everyday life. I don't dwell on the shit like that. Like, if I dislike someone, I dislike it. Like, I'm not going to fucking talk to them or look things up about them or find more reasons to dislike them. I already fucking dislike them. It is what it is. She dropped the G on Dragnot. This is Rev's. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the irony. I can never understand when she says things like this. All while Rev is right there and he will do anything for her. I mean, he wipes her. Yeah. He wipes her. And she's done this shit to him for years. She sat there and she yelled about Chris being cruel and mean when all she did was love him. And he hurt her and ruined her. While Rev was sitting right behind her. Granted, he was wet brained and like definitely was not focused on anything that she said. But me neither. If I just don't want to engage in crying, I just block them. Yeah. The block button is there for a reason.
But I'm also not telling you to be with toxic people. If they're fucking toxic, you kick their motherfucking asses out of your life real quick.
Yep.
And you don't let them have another way in your life because they're just gonna keep coming to abuse you.
Yep.
So then why do you focus on all of the people that point out your lies and hypocrisy that are apparently damaging you so bad? Like, you brought up Drag, but apparently he's damaged and hurt you so much. He's nothing but toxic and negativity. So why would you focus on him? Why would you bring him up constantly? Chris hurt you and ruined you and destroyed the family and hurt the boys. So why do you keep fucking bringing him up? I mean, hell, on Halloween of 2023, you wished him a happy anniversary even though y'all have been divorced for years. Y'all had been divorced for a good 5 years at that point. Well, 6 years. But y'all had been divorced. Why even? Rev brought up that she minimizes him, saying she's alone. Yeah, that's minimizing his role in her life. And that's what your family did, Shani. Yeah, they cut her out. She's so performative, it's embarrassing. Yeah, the secondhand embarrassment is strong, but I can fight through it.
Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth it.
I agree with that 100%.
It's not worth it. But you try your damnedest to be kind to others.
Yep.
And to do good toward others. No matter what other people think of you, you just try to do the best thing you can toward others and try to keep the peace.
Yep.
But there's times where you have to stand up for others. There's times where you have to be there for others, regardless what other people have to say.
Yeah.
Because you realize these people are hurting you. You have to be there for them. That's why there has to be more mental illness advocates, because there are people suffering that need support and love.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. I'm not expecting it from anyone because I've never gotten it my entire life. I don't have any support. I don't have a mom. I don't have a dad. I don't have family.
You have 2 children that you birthed, and you have a Rev. She's the best around. No one ever gonna bring her down, except Gravity. Yeah, you know, Gravity. I would still like to do what Undead Ramen dared me to do, which is correct her pronunciation of things within arm's reach of her, but it needs to be on a hill, so that way I can run down the hill, and then, you know, we can just recreate the Indiana Jones boulder scene. You don't have family because your actions push them out of your life. Exactly, Bill Portley. Oh, yes, those were financial burdens. My mistake. I should know better by now.
I'm the matriarch of the family. I'm the one who essentially wears the pants in the family. I'm the fucking most responsible one in this fucking house. He'll agree with that, believe it or not.
The most responsible?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I go on with that. Yeah.
See,
I'm the one. I'll be
he's
like.
got very childish type things.
Yeah, and my surroundings fucking reflect that. It's
Having childish things around you doesn't show a lack of responsibility. Just ask Frank. Don't recreate the Indiana Boulder scene from Disney World. That dude got ran over. I guarantee she would push away any and all mental health advice she would ever receive because they will point her out as the problem and not everyone else. Yes. Actually, there is someone who helped Shani out a lot before she realized that Shani didn't have the boys anymore. She thought that she was giving money and everything to help the boys, and her husband had offered free counseling to them because he is licensed. And yeah, no, she did not like anything that he had to say at all, in the least. Oh, yeah, they're men now at 16 and 14. Yep. But Shaw, here's the question. Do you blame him for everything wrong with y'all's relationship? Did he ruin the family? Did he not want anything to do with you anymore? Because my guess is no to all of that. She's the matriarch. What contest in hell did Rev win? Yes. Considering where Shani has wound up, I'd be real hesitant to consider her life lessons. Yes, same. Yeah, I got a lot of geeky shit, and my bills are paid. I know, you post your geeky shit on fucking TikTok all the time. But you took and used all of Rev's money. Yes, she did. Aw, that's sweet. Shazek's ruined the chicken marsala, and she never forgave him.
true. I was just looking at cheap.
He's a little boy, but I love
Yeah.
him regardless.
I love you too. You think more. That's true. I'll give you that. Definitely.
You know, I make sure the bills are paid every month.
Yeah. Well, I'm mindful of bills too.
Yeah, you're mindful too, but I'm like, I make sure.
You make sure. Yeah.
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 It's done.
You're very the rudder. I said to people, you're my rudder.
Yeah, you guys, did you know she made sure the bills were paid? Except for the fact that they owed thousands in back rent. But the bills were paid, you guys. And they're sitting there drinking drinks that came from a fast food place. So, you know, they DoorDash everything. Shani's a lesson on what not to do. Agreed. Isn't most of that automatic? It depends. So it depends on where you live, what company you go through for your various bills. I know a lot of like apartment and luxury apartment leasing offices have the ability to set up auto payments, but you don't necessarily have to set up auto payments. You can just like log in and pay it. Yeah, it's all dependent on how you set it up and what they offer. He's a little boy, but I love him regardless. That's a little creepy. It's very creepy. I slightly missed that, and I'm kind of glad that I did, but no, don't say those things. Her remembering to pay the bills supports my theory about not understanding how the Discover card works. Hashtag Ruth's Chris. Ah, the Ruth's Chris thing. I feel bad for everyone that was working that day and everyone that was dining there that day. And that poor guy that they gave the YouTube channel name to. Everyone at the Korn concert. She wore a cape to Ruth's Chris. A cape.
On the boat. You steer the boat.
Yeah, I'm the leader.
You're good at it. You're good at steering the boat.
I'm the fucking leader. And I know it's kind of warts. People are like, your husband should be the leader, but it's like, it's just naturally, that just happened that way.
Jack Sparrow.
You know, but we're in a transition period. I have to hand my role over to him.
Oh, yeah.
Of being a leader.
Sure. Yeah, and that's gonna happen.
Because
look at the viewers, dude. That's amazing.
Because I can't do it anymore.
No. Mm-mm.
I don't have any fight in me left. I don't have strength.
No.
And she doesn't have strength, you guys. Doesn't have strength. Oh, fancy people wear capes. Okay, so she's okay, yeah. But it wasn't even a nice cape. See? Even if you have to send them a check, most checking accounts have a bill pay function that will automatically mail a check to the address you stipulate. Yes. At least most like major banks in their checking accounts. My credit union that I use does not have that function. But I can set up because they do have, depending on where you do your utilities at, you can set up just like the auto draft and everything, which is typically what I do. Keep in mind, they had a reservation and the hostess had to take an extra 5 minutes to seat them away from other diners. Place, yeah, I remember that. The place was practically empty. She was able to pronounce strength. So proud. Emphasis credit union. They're weird. Yeah, they are weird. They are. Sounds like you people are being cape keepers. People who like corn can go to Ruth's Chris and the Kentucky Derby too.
You fought too hard too long.
Yeah. this warrior is needs the retirement.
Yes. And you
I've
are
been battling 36 years.
demons.
Yeah,
Fighting demons.
36 years, and I'm spent.
Yep. You can't do it no more.
You know, I wish I could have waited just an extra 2 days,
Yeah.
but this just wasn't in the cards.
No. No, man.
You know, but seriously, be kind to people. Stop this mean thing, this accusational, like, mean shit you do to people. And if you hear bad shit about someone, mind your own fucking business and don't believe that it's true.
Right.
About anyone, even Onision.
Yeah.
Because you really, in all honesty, you don't know these people, and you're going after people you don't know and condemning things to people that you don't know if it's true or not, really.
Yep.
You just heard someone say something and you're running after a rumor.
Yep.
Well, except with you, we haven't been running after any rumors because there's, like, you know, body cam footage, police reports, you know, things like that. Things like that. She's been battling anorexia for years and yeah. When you start defending Onion Boy, that, ugh, for fuck's sake, this damn water pill had me going every 2 hours. I've been fighting my bladder all day. Well, I hope that you're winning against your bladder, because I've had to take water pills before too, and yeah, that shit sucks so fucking bad, so goddamn bad.
That's correct. And man, are we victims of that now?
Very much victims of it.
So we're going to be advocates for people like Onision, accusing him of child abuse and shit because his kids weren't in his purview for 5 seconds. Are you serious?
Yeah, they accuse.
Crazy.
They're very intellectually dishonest because they try to cherry pick things as some kind of form of abuse or maliciousness.
Yep.
And you could go to any person and do that to them.
Yeah.
Don't believe rumors, Shanny. Rumors like you paying bills and not beating Rev and doing all the cooking and cleaning. Yeah. Don't believe the rumors. Don't believe the rumors. But people really aren't cherry picking anything that you do, because you were abusive to the boys. You did neglect them and abuse them and exploit them and their mental health struggles. They were mods in your live chat. Like, what? Yeah, I honestly don't know. I tend to not keep up with him, Mari. I had no idea. But it's not cherry picking things from your life when it's everything that you do in your life. You put your entire life out on the internet for everyone to see what's going on.
Because we're dualistic creatures. We have both good and evil in us. We're both capable of good and evil. It's just what do you choose? Do you choose that evil side or do you choose that good side? I choose the good side.
Yeah.
You know, every once in a while that evil fucking person comes out, but that's just every human being goes through that. That's normal.
Yeah, exactly. It is normal.
But most people know when they do something bad, they apologize and they're sincere about it, and these people, they never apologize over the abuse they do to others.
No.
It's almost like it's a whole group of narcissistic sociopaths have found each other and they're finding vulnerable adults to attack.
You're not a vulnerable adult. You're just a piece of shit. Chantal is not a vulnerable adult. Amberlynn Reed, not a vulnerable adult. Y'all are just adults. God, Rev is annoying. Yeah, that's correct. Accurate. Yeah. Vulnerable. Yeah. Hey, Yami. As a happy Yami, my coworker got me taro bubble tea. Oh, that's nice. I've never had bubble tea. Never had bubble tea. I'm also not a huge fan of like tapioca, so. But no one's when people go after you and the shit that you do, it's not because you're a vulnerable adult. It's because you're garbage.
And I am a vulnerable adult. I have a severe mental illness.
Yeah. Severe.
Well, it's not. Where 80% of us are suicidal.
Yeah.
80% of people with borderline personality disorder are suicidal.
Yep.
So when you see someone say they're borderline personality disorder, you really need to get it in your head. These people are suicidal. We need to just love them and encourage them and make them feel comfortable and at peace.
But taking accountability for your actions isn't an attack on you. It's you being held responsible for the shit that you did. But yeah. You know who else is suicidal? A whole bunch of fucking people with various mental health issues. I do not have to be your best friend because you tell me I have to be. Exactly. Dog is talkative today. Yes, because I am dog sitting. And Doggo is very, very talkative. Has a lot of opinions. Where a small human got over being grumpy and is now taking a nap. Because naps help with the grump. Yes, mental illness is not an excuse for your shit behavior, Shanmu. Also, just because someone has mental health issues doesn't mean that you have to make sure that they're comfortable and at peace and always happy. Like, if they fuck up, you got to be able to tell them and then be able to take the constructive criticism and fix what's wrong. I have issues with that type of tendencies and depression, but that's something that I have to work on. Reach out to people when I need to. I don't put that on others to be nice to me because, or else, yeah, exactly. I have a team of people I can call whenever I am in crisis. And it's great. It's lovely to have that support system. But I don't expect people to, like, treat me with kid gloves or else, because that's not how it fucking works. I'm a goddamn adult.
Because that's what people with borderline personality need. They need their peace. You know, that's why a lot of us don't have a lot of people around us.
Yep.
Because we need that peace. And for some reason, I don't know why, but people who don't have BPD are the most insensitive fucking pieces of shit out there.
Yes. Myself.
They don't, yeah, they don't understand the complexities of how we feel fucking pain. When you hurt me, You're not just hurting me with what you do. You're hurting me with everything that's ever happened to me all at once.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's not how that fucking works. Yami can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's not how it works. I don't expect that either. Only racist senile boomers who cry all day on community tab expect to be catered to or coddled. Ah, yes. I've seen those community posts. Oh my goodness. I think someone is pooping in their yard. My own issues include dealing with criticism and a deathly fear of overreacting to it. Yeah. Nope. That's how none of it works. Hold on. Wait. We're going to switch brands real quick.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
It's not how any of this works. Okay. Back to being us. There we go. We're switching brands. Yes. Because some brands on the shared StreamYard have clips that I don't have. So it's just easy to switch over. Anyway.
So you're hurting me huge blows. What you think is minor isn't minor to me. It's a huge fucking blow to me. And it hurts so fucking bad where I try to null the fucking pain.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
My honey.
Emotional pain is far more painful than physical pain.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because I'm always in physical pain, and I'd rather have physical pain than emotional pain. I would. Because you're hurting someone's spirit. You're hurting someone's soul.
Yeah.
Do you have a soul? She's destructive by nature. No amount of the kindness and understanding that she claims she needs will help her, because that's not what she needs or wants, really. No, it's not what she needs or wants. Not at all. That's the biggest issue I have with Shani. She can be so awful to anyone, and we have to always excuse her behavior and be nice to her. That's how children expect reality to work. Yes. And it also doesn't help that a lot of us were like raised under the notion of if someone says they're sorry, you have to forgive them. You don't. You don't. Was she showing her wrist just then? Was she? Was she? Hold on. No, exactly. We're 12:08. Yep. She was. She was indeed. She has a wrist? Yes. It's right there. It's her native wrist, as she calls it. But yes, she was. Mm.
Far more damaging than if you punch someone.
Yeah.
It's so funny. People go to jail for slugging someone all the fucking time, but someone can verbally fucking abuse the shit out of you and no one goes to fucking jail.
I know.
Where it causes the person to want to die. It's okay for them to fucking verbally abuse you like that.
And harass you.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And the people that are harassed have no legal rights.
No.
None, really.
You could try to sue them.
This sounds like a civil case.
We can't really stop them to say what they want to say.
No, we really can't stop that.
Yeah. How about try to cut off all communication from the other person?
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. Even when you block these people, they always come back in their little hordes.
Stock accounts.
Yeah, it's so sick. You make an extra account on Google just to try to hurt someone.
Yeah.
No, it's not necessarily to try to hurt someone. It's to try and get you to answer questions about things that you've lied about and done. Also, Brandon, that's the easy solution. Going offline is the easy thing to do. Once I'm done with this stream, you know what I'm going to do? Going to take the puppy dog for a walk. And I've got shit that I got to do. I'm not going to, sit around waiting before Shani to go live again on Instagram or some bullshit. Like, no. Once I'm offline, I'm offline. It is what it is. But that's the easy solution. It's the easiest thing.
That's what a stock account is.
That is serious. Seriously, you say, I know I need my fucking mental health because I've been so traumatized by the fucking world hated me.
Yeah.
But you guys, you really need to get some help because I hurt myself, but you hurt others.
Yeah.
You also hurt others. Because as Eric Mass has said, and all this blubbering from a person who has a record of going physical over words. Yes. Like an actual criminal record of it, too. If people that were verbally abusive were able to be jailed because there was proof of it and stuff, wouldn't you also be jailed for it there, Shani?
That's a great line.
You hurt others.
Sure.
When I take pain, I internalize it. I take it out on myself. I don't push it out on other people and try to make them feel bad so you can lift yourself up and feel better.
Yeah. Right.
It's the most sickest fucking shit. Whatever. I know this is gonna help someone.
I agree with that. It will help someone.
Give them a different perspective. But this is what I have to deal with, and you can go listen to those motherfuckers all they want. She's just manipulating. I'm telling you what's going the fuck down. If you believe me or not, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do I look like I give a fuck? I did this to myself.
We can't hardly see what you did to yourself. But it looks like watermelon scratched you? Holy hell, she's delusional. Yeah, the delusion is strong with this one. Hello, Ivy. Shani hurt herself today to see if she still feels. Could you tell us what we're supposed to be looking at? Apparently, she is supposed to have harmed herself in some way. But it looks like she either took her fingernails and just scratched at her wrist a couple times, or she got scratched by the cat. See the red-ish color right here? Not the private show. Can't say what I want to. If I get enough new subs to be able to get memberships, then I'm going to start having a private show. Don't worry. And you can come on and say whatever you want, Frank. Look at that face. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to screenshot that one. That's a good one. Oh, no, not Blippy. Frank, trying to get me banned. Banned by the Blippy. Actually, I have been blocked by Blippi. That's my bad. Let's see. Do. Got it. Beautiful. Private showed? Nude novelties? No. There will be no nudity from me. Oh, it's a fair point there, Frank. Do it on a sock account. We'll figure that out when we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
I give a fuck.
Exactly.
And I'm really looking forward to therapy because I need this trauma-based therapy.
Yeah, me too. Or anger management for me.
I need this trauma-based therapy really bad. Because I'm not good. Pimp Monks owes me a huge apology, and so does Shabisky and all of them.
I agree.
Because what I got was so undeserving.
Correct. Correct.
What did Pimp Monk and Shabisky do to you? What did they do to you? I'm betting it's nothing. Probably nothing. What?
And it's disgusting. It's disgusting that these people want to be friends with a man who would talk to someone like that.
Yeah.
You know, if he talks to a stranger like that, what makes you think he's not going to say worse to you? And you just think it's okay to just take on fucking abuse? Stop normalizing abuse and making it fucking a joke. It's not a joke to abuse someone. When you're sexually harassing a woman, that's not fucking funny. I don't care if it's me. It's not okay.
First of all, I don't think that Pimp or Shabisky or anyone has reviewed I don't think they sexually harassed you. Oh, Pimp said she smelled like baloney water. It was something else. I can't remember, but I remember the baloney water bit. Oh my god. But I mean, like, that's not sexual harassment. That's just making an observation. Also, Shani, you're right. Abuse is not funny. It's not. But I mean, that's why you blame everyone else for the fact that you abused Rev, right? That you smacked him in the face and hit him with a whip over not wanting to hold your hand during Detective Baja Blast. Crazy.
Because you fucked me up really bad in the head. You fucked me up really fucking bad. And I want nothing to do with any of you ever again. Because you took a sweetheart that came in genuine, being like, oh, maybe they do like me. I let myself in. I opened my fucking heart for you fucks.
Yeah. True.
And you stabbed me. For what?
No one stabbed
because
you.
what some fucking idiot has.
No one stabbed you. You got her real fucked up. Yeah, we got her super fucked up. It's not her own actions or anything.
To say over the internet about me.
Pretty much.
I was just nice to every single one of you. That should say something. But no, you'd rather believe someone with 3,000 subscribers or some fucking stupid bullshit like that. Yep. Someone who doesn't even know me.
We don't have to know you personally. You put everything out there yourself. This is on you.
You're simple-minded idiots. Get the fuck out of my life and leave me alone. You've destroyed me, and eventually, if it continues on, I probably will take my life, because there's nothing else I can do. Why do I want to be in a world where it's toxic and no love?
And hate.
And hate.
Just constant hate.
This is why I need to go to therapy. I really, I need help.
I agree, honey.
And I need mental health advocates, mental illness advocates. I need advocates.
Yes.
Because this is not cool. And it doesn't feel good. And I'm not fucking faking. This is fucking real.
Yep.
And you're treating it as a joke. And you're laughing at someone being suicidal. You're a disgusting human being.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, see, here's the thing. I treat it as a joke because you do this all the time. You do this all the fucking time. That was your second mistake, Shani. Thinking anyone liked you. Shani, you had to pay people like Negs and Chantal to like you. Yeah, and you tried to get into good graces with like Nikocado Avocado by paying him money and thinking that cameos mean that, you know, you have an in with celebrities. Like, what? I don't have to know someone to reasonably deduce that her nether regions smell like baloney water. That's fair. I mean, just, there's pictures, there's video. Ugh. And Shani, shut the fuck up and go to therapy. It's a great solution, but the problem is we know that she's not going to be honest with the therapist. Zero honesty involved in that. Legit, just go to the hospital. You need booty juice if you're threatening to unalive yourself. Not the booty juice. But she does this all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Alright, we've got one more cooking video, and then we are going to end it for the day. Let's see. Let's do a money-saving pizza cooking hack.
Today we're making pizza. We got this Pillsbury pizza dough. So we go ahead and put your dough down like this and kind of smush it with your fingers. It doesn't have to be pretty right now. We're gonna fix.
Wait, you got the pizza dough? Was that? Okay, just making sure. It was actually the Pillsbury pizza crust. Which, I mean, the Pillsbury pizza crust, it's not bad. It's not terrible. But it also has that very distinct Pillsbury taste to it.
Pizza. We got this Pillsbury pizza dough. So we go ahead and put your dough down like this and kind of smush it with your fingers. It doesn't have to be pretty right now. We're gonna fix that later. We need a roll. We got all four there. Now we're gonna add some pizza sauce to the dough. All four. Now this recipe you can do pretty much anything with as far as what kind of pizza you want to make. But today we're gonna make 4 different kinds. This one we're gonna throw some little mini pepperonis, okay? And then this one we're gonna do some Mario mushrooms, not the magical kind. The non-poisonous kind, like my daughter likes to say. This one we're gonna do just the cheese, extra cheese, like my wife likes it.
Yes, I did, Wildflower. I absolutely did. Thank you to you and Todd, and yeah, love you guys. Y'all are amazing. Why do they have to cook everything in a waffle iron? I don't know. I'm sorry. He's shoving the can in a waffle iron. He had it sitting there for like the aesthetic when you opened it up. But yeah. Yeah, he's using the Pillsbury dough crust in there. That one in the top right is so pathetic. To be fair, they're all pathetic. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh, to be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, they're all pathetic. I don't hate this hack so far, but damn. Yeah, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean?
In this one, we're going to do a mixture of mushrooms or pepperonis and mushrooms. And then we're going to go ahead and put cheese on here. Cheesy, cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy. And you guessed it, more cheese. We go ahead and take the rest of this and we lay it on top like this.
What was the point of dividing it up into 4 little pieces first? When you could have just laid a sheet out, done each thing in the, individual slots, and then laid another one. What was the point? Why do? So he's making Hot Pockets? Essentially, yes. Heart-shaped Hot Pockets. Waffle Hot Pockets. But why? Why do?
See where I'm going with this? But here, there's something else that we got to do. We take this garlic sauce and we kind of spread it on top so we get a nice little garlic crust. Okay? You're gonna love it.
Genius.
You're gonna love it. And it helps not stick. I did spray the bottom with non-stick spray, so if you're wondering. Now we're gonna go ahead and close this up. And again, it's a waffle iron, so it will cook pretty quickly. You just gotta make sure it. Boom. So you're probably wondering what you do with the rest of this dough. Well, we have this waffle iron. We're gonna make some garlic bread.
My favorite.
Sun-shaped garlic bread. So go ahead and get it kind of flattened out a little bit like this.
You have overworked that dough. Diarrhea pockets, exactly. But he has overworked that dough so much. And you can tell because it's a pre-made pizza crust from Pillsbury. And those pre-made pizza crusts, all you do is you flatten them out on whatever pan you're using. You pre-cook it for like 10 minutes, pull it out, put the toppings and everything on, put it back in for the rest of the cook time. He has overworked that fucking dough. Too many waffle irons. Yeah. Oh, you too, John Coyote. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Use your hands or a rolling pin. And we're going to go ahead and kind of put on there. Do not burn yourself because you might. And you guessed it. We're not going to put any cheese on this, just garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Put a nice heaping scoop of that garlic in the middle. It's going to be like a sun garlic knot. And again, kind of just flatten it out. Whoa, don't do that. And then we're going to put it on top. And you guessed it.
Smells so good.
Doesn't it smell good? It's going to be garlic stuffed bread. Then we're going to go ahead and close that. Give it a little push down with the, whatever this is called. Go ahead and peek. Oh, it is looking nice, guys. It is looking real nice. You're going to love what you see when this is done. It's probably got another 3 minutes left. We're going to get the plate ready. So what we're doing right now is we're taking some of this pizza sauce.
Why are you balancing it on the waffle iron? Do you not have any other counter space or table space? Your wife is filming you. She's filming you. So she could move. You're going to prep the plate by balancing it on top of the waffle iron. Okay. Okay.
We're just going to put it into this bowl. It's going to be like a dipping sauce for the pizza, stuffed pizza hearts. You can also sprinkle it around the plate if you want, but we're not going to do that. So the pizzas are going to go boom, boom. So we're going to do that. Set this to the side, and it should be ready very, very soon. It's almost done. So we're going to go ahead and hit it with some more of this garlic butter just to give it a little bit more flavor, because a lot of it probably cooked off in there. I'm sure you saw it like oozing out. And our garlic bread, we're gonna put the. Oh man, this looks great. We're gonna smear the top with the garlic, but oh my god, this garlic bread looks amazing. You're gonna love when you see this one. So again, it's a super easy pizza recipe you can make at home with the kids. You can have fun with it. You can put whatever you want inside the pizza. It can be vegetarian, it can be vegan, it can be whatever you want. And like I said, super easy, super fast, and it's not very expensive. So,
you know what is fun to make with kids that's easy, pretty fast, and is delicious? Pizza cupcakes. Pizza cupcakes. Hey, Debbie Williams. He's making his version of the Leaning Tower of Pizza. So, now, in order to make pizza cupcakes, you get to make it cheap and easy to do, you get the Pillsbury crescent rolls. And you take one crescent roll, one entire triangle, and you fill a cupcake pan. Just do it in each one. Just fill up the cupcake tin with little Pillsbury crescent rolls. And then you cook up some meat. Mix it with cheese and whatever pizza sauce you want to use. You spoon a little bit into each of the crescent roll filled cupcake. And then you top it with some more cheese and whatever extra things you want to top, like some little tiny pepperonis, bell peppers, whatever the fuck you want. Just put it on top. And you put them in the oven for about 12-15 minutes. Boom. Pizza cupcake. Small human loves them. They're great. They're easy to do. Notice that he isn't showing anything. Yeah, he's not showing anything.
let's see if it's done. And if it is, I think it is, we're going to go ahead and do some taste tests. So here we go. Oh man, you're going to love this. You ready? Look at that. Pizza hearts. Pizza heart.
That's amore.
So there's the.
Notice how he took the time to get rid of all of the extra dough before he showed us. He had to get rid of all of that extra dough. There was so much dough there. And those are crispy. Crispy. Small human is smarter than your average bear. Yes, typically is. I don't think this is the same batch he started with. You know, I don't think it is either. I think he realized where he fucked up. You know, not just doing the 2 sheet layers and then just like cutting around it, because yeah. You can see where he had cut. And where he didn't get the bottom of this one cut.
It's kind of warm.
Be careful.
I'm not sure which that one is. We're just going to have to break them open. Whew, they're really hot.
You can't remember what order you did everything in? He cheated. Yeah, he cheated. Pizza Hearts. Okay,
we're going to close that back up. Unplug it. The garlic bread's still cooking a little bit. Cut this one open. See what it looks like on the inside. This one is the pepperoni. Just going to go ahead and dip that. Give a little taste test. Okay, this is like Chicago pizza.
I doubt that it tastes just like Chicago pizza. I highly doubt that it tastes just like Chicago pizza. And I'm sure that the people of Chicago would also tell you that it does not taste like Chicago pizza. The people of Chicago are going to come after you. So, what have we learned today? The food dudes, at least food dude Noah, thinks that his weird concoction tastes like Chicago pizza, and the entire city of Chicago is going to come after him. Shani thinks that she should be coddled because of her BPD. But we already knew that. Rev wants to know why why Shani's channel had been terminated, but we proved that because there's articles on it, like actual physical news articles that you can find. Wild how that works. Cobes is planning on Jessica coming back, and is going to make special mead just for her. Oh, and Kate's still bad at everything. So yeah. Overall, well-rounded stream. I want to thank everyone that has come by and done stuff. Here, let me do the ending spiel, then I'll say bye to the folks. So, as always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream pervs, who I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources. Thank you to everyone that has helped with the Small Human Stuff Fund. You are absolutely amazing. I appreciate every single last one of y'all. If anything else is given after the show, it'll, again, just go towards, pull-ups, procedures, care supplies, things like that. Necessities, because they're necessities. And I got the bills paid, but still need necessities. And I had to order a death certificate yesterday. That was expensive. But thank you, everyone. Absolutely appreciate every single one of y'all that talked in chat, lurked, anyone that catches this on the replay. Y'all are all absolutely phenomenal, and I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your day and even better tomorrow. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.